Senor with Elation Professional, and this is an Antari Closer Look. Today we're looking at Antari's HZ1000. The HZ1000 is Antari's flagship compressor-based haze machine. That means the HZ1000 doesn't use a heater core, making it much more efficient and much less power hungry than other hazers on the market. Now, the difference between a compressor-based hazer and a heater-based hazer is that the compressor inside a hazer like this will actually suck in the fluid and pushes it under so much pressure that it's going to atomize the fluid and spit it out to give you the finest, cleanest possible haze that you can get. Heater-based haze machines, on the other hand, are going to take a fluid, they're going to warm it up, and then after they warm it up, it's going to spit it out into some fans, and then those fans break up that fog and spit it out into a haze-style atmospheric effect. Now, the heater-based hazers, they're good, but they're not going to be as efficient and they're not going to be as clean as a haze machine would be. And when I say clean, I mean as in the type of atmospheric effect you're going to get. Looking at the front of the unit, you'll notice a very clean and easy to read fluid gauge. No more guessing how much fluid is in the tank. You'll always know. The main output nozzle and the wind diverter, which is 3-position, because the unit also includes an integrated squirrel cage fan for nice, powerful distribution. You'll also notice your refill tube and a very clever feature, a magnetic sensor placed right here. What that does is that prevents the unit from outputting if the cover is ever left on by mistake. Now let's take a closer look at some of the feature sets of the HZ1000. First and foremost, you notice the HZ1000 is completely encased in its own road case with casters, allowing you to easily transport the HZ1000 from position to position and in and out of the truck. Next, you'll notice that the HZ1000 includes built-in DMX. No need to purchase an additional DMX module. It's already integrated in the HZ1000 with 5-pin and 3-pin DMX connections. The newest True One power connection, an optional jack for a wireless WDMX connection if you require one, and a very innovative and easy to read and use TFT full color display, power switch and breaker. Let's take a closer look at the display and the functions. First, you'll notice we have a timer function, a volume function, a DMX function, and over here a settings function. Again, nice, clean, easy to read color display that's touchscreen. So for our timer function, we would simply hit timer, and then we would adjust the time settings, on or off. For our volume function, this is basically a manual control where you have low or high. Our DMX settings turns DMX on or off, and you can adjust your DMX address. And then our overall settings that allow you to get into the timer settings, quick start settings, which will immediately go to those last known settings after power was turned off. Sensor on or off, which turns the magnetic sensor on the front on or off. WDMX on or off. Your DMX 512 settings. Your fan speed, 20%, all the way up to 100%. Volume mode, which again, low or high for your timer settings. Your timer mode, and there you go. And those are all the settings of the HZ1000. Let's take a look at the output of the HZ1000. First, low mode. That's low with the fan at 100%. And again, you'll see how the wind diverter does make a dramatic change in the direction of the output. Let's take a look at high. High, again with the wind diverter. We'll turn the fan down. Fan at 20%. We're still on high. Low. Very impressive output. 2-gallon tank, which means the 5 ounces that the machine will use in 1 hour is going to last a long time. And that's 5 ounces an hour at full. At low, you're going to get about 2 ounces an hour consumption. Again, extremely efficient. As you can see, with the HC1000's feature set and impressive output, it truly does make this the ideal hazer for your arena applications and touring applications.